It's just the fact that obviously paiN have defeated Virtus.pro already this year, and they did it in such convincing fashion. And that was one of the worst losses that VP had on their road to Katowice playoffs, right? Of the two teams that made playoffs, it's the team that lost this head-to-head. So you'd hope paiN could now tap back into that when it is an arena on the line. Right here, right now. Promising close matches, that's what we tend to get. For the moment, it's Virtus.pro with an edge in the pistol. Couple players to try to press up short side. FaZe is just locked in on the tall box, and he's going to have to do something. Both his teammates die with nothing to show for it, and that player is able to push down through Moto to join up. So paiN, for a moment, looked like they were getting squeezed. Instead, they come out with a 3 versus 1 bomb down. Poor Flit was unable to do anything as he rotated over from B, not able to catch that one kill to maybe give himself a better chance, and so I don't think he's got this.
Inconsistency exists in both squads in each of their players. I mean, we've seen Flit play better when he was playing under Jame. We've seen Icy play incredibly well or incredibly absent. I think that the same thing can be said for
6 years. This is the fact. 6 years of BigUzera in a paiN jersey, and not once have we seen him in an arena on a big stage. His big events have come close. Dust mentioned those 2 really close calls. I'd say that was like Blast Lisbon, Cologne. Those were moments where they could have, but didn't. And so it's just bewildering that this is the best chance they've had. So it was. When the round comes down to it, it gets dicey. But those 2 pistols left over shouldn't be able to contend with the bomb plant, and so maybe paiN still convert this despite a few losses. Fire is gracious to Davideus. He's able to sit back and not burn out. Mac 10 over towards the pit. Icy, well, he's going to drop that smoke ahead of him to try to section off these duels. Hopeful that he could spam through it, but now on 5 health, he will depart. So of all the time that we have seen BigUzera in the jersey trying to get this paiN project to the top of Brazil.
Not yet here to retake. It looks like paiN are about to initiate a move.
Ooh, they don't pounce on him as they burn him out of position, so that could have been an opening kill.
Yeah, this might be a bit too slow from Virtus.pro, and you actually hear BigUzera listening.
Scramble into the site, electronic, whoa, scary, as that Mac 10 gets at him, but now BigUzera hears the movement's over. Smoke over to the library side, it feels like paiN have kind of stalled out for a second, but maybe it's still all worth it.
Ooh.
Icy's able to catch an angle thanks to his op. Electronic in the sight box turns around, and it's Flamis's cover that keeps this back in hand for the VP camp. No entry allowed as both original defenders get kerneled up in sight. It's the first for VP with 3 alive.
Oh, rough to see this smoke, man, but better believe they're, gonna feel a need to commit.
Even rougher. Electronic blinded, has to turn around. Back sight held here from FaZe. Electronic's gonna be toppled, but Snow's taking damage and no trade to the player back on new box. 15 to the clock. You've got Flit coming over from Coffins just as low as Snow, who's looked the wrong direction. An emergence out from smoke. BigUzera thrust to the clutch, and the CT player not needed because FaZe holds the line.
Once again, it's a read-based round from Virtus.pro. You can't give them credit for having all the info right there.
It was just a little glimpse here from paiN, sniffing out brackets. They saw no immediate answer.
4 CTs over on the A site now.
Balcony smoke's about to fade. We've got Snow up in there.
It's crazy. They actually have no one watching at end of halls.
Electronic's gonna walk. Ooh, just caught BigUzera kind of 2 minds, looking left and right. And as we saw previously when this A commitment came out, Electronic's just going to dive into the back of sight and look to lock in.
They have no molly for pit.
Flamis over towards the arch smoke, soon to fade as well. 30 seconds to the clock, and FaZe, like you mentioned, won't be disrupted from this position. So they're going to have to take a step onto that bomb site. And as they do, it's back turned by Davideus. Total stoppage here from paiN. Virtus.pro just lean back into cemented positions, and NQZ comes in a little too late with his double kill. Otherwise, that would have been 5 standing as Virtus.pro find a lead. No bomb plant at all in these last 4 CT round wins.
Yeah, you got to give it credit to Virtus.pro. They're very comfortable with all the gaps that they leave, and paiN aren't actually exploiting them that well.
And I mean it with no disrespect, but I will say, about time.
Yeah, it took a while.
BTarena. Ooh, that's a team kill out of IC. A little twofer by.
Man, that was
Flawless right into it. I was saying how we hadn't seen this kind of aggression, and last round you kind of felt like IC wanted to go for some sort of a peek down ramp, but this time it's all in. We got players barreling around team ramp. 6 shots coming out of IC. The pressure is immense. Poor Snow gonna try his damnedest to stay alive here, and luckily for him, Smoke remains top bracket, so he walks away to the 2v3 go paiN.
taking how ridiculous that shot is, and NQZ, oh, he'll miss an opportunity. 20 seconds. I mean,
it's not ideal, but
they're going to have to scrim this one.
Just enough to try their damnedest. Can they get a bomb down? At least in this streak of 6. No. Flawless locked in on the orange. Snow's gonna go for the bomb, but now no time to plant. He's missed his chance. Icy can just sit back on banana. Oh, poor Snow. He's gonna die after time. That is money cleared out. $900 for the kid, and VP 6-3. It's like, all right, so can we get back to the watering hole?
Everything we've done, we've died doing.
And down goes another wildebeest. Ah. Frag grenade even, right? Just a little icing on that one. Dives back, flips in. Ooh, baby! Quad lineup, all headshots.
1 second for that 4K flit.
That is dastardly.
Bring back Destan.
Wrong.
Flit 1 major, okay.
Poor Snow, dude.
This guy opts for the head.
Icy able to clean up the apartments. It is a death on banana, but Flit still plays ahead of that frag. Ooh, he was waiting for BTarena to take up that corner. He's been spotted, and he's not able to lock down banana this time, but we get this fast flank from Electronic, and everything that's left of paiN goes sprinting into the B site. Walks the perfect moment. And as he comes up, BTarena, he's wary of it, but not wary enough. Not worried.
Hello?
Electronic? What?
Okay, man.
What?
I don't know how he doesn't see that.
Bro, that's...
He's playing on 3-4 or something.
Gonna leave an op here as well. That's fun. Playing musical guns. As Icy, gets hit by Snow. Love that little electric slide. Flawless down beneath balcony. Has to be worried because it's him and Electronic. Now, we've seen this bomb site hold when they're both kerneled up with a support, and we see that support arrive. A quick sprint from Flit puts him in position on library side.
Oh, there have been so many mid-reaggros, but this time paiN miss it. Electronic says, get out of here. I got this, but it's the wrong read. And this time, there will be a volley for Pit.
Not even needed.
Yeah, that should be round done.
Yep.
3 players on the retake. There are no smokes, though.
BTarena to the corner. Really? Gonna try to make a little more from that, huh? 5 versus 3 already. And he looks to get his kills collected. They will still eventually get the chance to exit library. Smoke fading, but the fire replaces it at the same second. Now down to just flashes to try to interrupt this, what is demanded retake of Fame and Flit. It's numbers advantage, it's health advantage. And it's a 5-round T-side queued up as a little Brazilian renaissance comes in at the end of the half, but Fame gonna try his damnedest with Flit. 2 kills in. Eesh, they've got to get him off the bomb.
He's got to stick this now, and they're going to push through.
Shoot him in the back.
Okay.
All too easy. 2 more rounds added to the end, and when we take into consideration the 3-0 start for paiN, here in the B-bomb site, ready for the commitment, Snow with a smoke in hand, utility spotted. And the dual Berettas tries to take up position. He's kind of changing back and forth because the molly comes in on him. Snow off the flash. Oh, he doesn't go for it right away. Then suddenly there's a bit of a rebound. And
there he is.
Good timing out from the CT smoke. And Icy sitting pretty on 11-2.
Oh, he's going for the round win, not the bomb plant. David's backing up just to make sure, just to play it cool.
It's the right push.
Yeah, he's going to think someone went con, surely.
It's the right push for Icy.
Oh, wait a
But
second.
it's so far back for Davideus.
Is there a world where he's actually figured this out somehow? Whoa.
That helps.
Oh, he saw that.
Saw it.
Hello?
He saw it, and now that he knows two players' positions, he's going to clean up the one he gushed.
Oh my goodness.
He's got a chase here for NQZ, who tucks back around half wall. And that, of course, draws Davideus back to the angle, but he's got to be ready for the hold. And he's cautious about it, now spots it.
Wow.
But knowing that the CT went so far back on Banana, he can go ahead and plant. And now the ball is in paiN's court. And he peels back over to the Coffin side.
This is already wildly impressive from Icy. If he gets these kills, I don't even know what to say. Okay, NQZ will take him out. Clean shot over top of Coffin. Scary moment. I can't believe that Icy figured out that Davideus had fallen back to CT. That is such a rare position to do that in.
Snow just takes a step back. That dangerous solo AK floating out there. And all of a sudden making a bunch of sound. So Snow's back. Flashes from the bomb site. They're going to push on short side while the arch falls.
Yeah.
But they could always just try to evacuate into the CT spawn.
Ugh.
That is gross. Very gross indeed. BTarena, okay, deals with the AK-47. Should slow things down. No way this Glock wins. Flit does a bunch of damage to begin the round.
All right.
And MOUZ will go sprinting into a B bomb site, so they have been able to finagle a bomb plant out of this. FaZe is the only other player who entered with Kevlar, and this is why. The two-step approach, a dropped AK into FaZe's hands, evens us out in what could be the critical force buy back for FaZe and Co, but the gun blocks it. The view model on the right side doesn't see NQZ walk up.
I mean, it's silly to be up there watching into CT spawn.
And Flawless, poor Flawless, 25 health to try to pull this one off. But there is no kit at the moment here for the CT side, and they've got very minimal cover. Davideus sticking this defuse, and NQZ offers up that coverage. So costly, yes, but tied game nonetheless.
Yeah, that's a moment where, you know, they're not.
And as holding on to that utility pay off. We've got two more Incendiary in hand. Snow and NQZ, pins pulled and ready. But there is no presence on their side of this A bomb site. It is very much pressure on MOUZ. Smoke grenade to land just next to him. MOUZ peeked off the flashbang. They try to interrupt that arch wrap. It's a ton of damage from the first one.
Oh!
But NQZ looks to the corner. Nice! Davideus flicks into three. That little adjustment that almost gives him a solo hold himself. But it is a primed retake because of the damage he does on his own. Snow's gonna wrap around bracket. BTarena walks forth to join them. There is a kit here for Snow and an Incendiary that could just force Flit. He's on 7 health. He has no choice. He can't take a tick of damage. And as he stands out here in the open, still that truck player's yet to find him. Icy now fully blinded, dealt with, but it's a back turn to Flit, who just steps back into where those flames once were.
The nade.
Frank's gonna find him. Hit for BTarena. God damn, the time's close.
Oh, he's got it.
paiN
He's got it.
to 8.
I mean, yeah, no nades here on B right now. Just MOUZ's flash.
It's going to have to be a brave push through. Snow falls off orange. 20 seconds, flash comes out, finds them, and BTarena collects the first head. Second his as well. Challenge out from the cross goes down. 3 Ts ready to get into this site. Oh, Snow gets cleared out, and Electronic is able to burst their way through. It comes at a cost of HP. It could put paiN still in a place to retake. Davideus comes back around from Banana, and Electronic is yet to turn around to check this. Davideus, on a slow approach, is going to wait for that teammate to get out, and ever closer towards Coffins. He takes his step, and Icy's position's been found. It's a quarter health with a Galil. Close position from the 8-4. Oh, it's a little too dangerous, but it is still an NQZ clutch and a back-to-back 1v1. Awkward position here for Virtus.pro. What's this all about? Inside of the smoke as it fades, BTarena, they're already on top of him. Flash around, that's both positions now known. Snow stuck in behind orange, tries to swing, goes down with nothing. Both players end up dying to Electronic, who is blown apart by Fame. The 2 players who have died on Virtus.pro have died to suicide or to team kills. If you lose this round to a retake offered up by paiN, and retakes are what they have done all 4 rounds so far of this CT side, this one would have a bit of extra sting. Flamas to play for the banana contact. Bomb's already past that halfway point.
Yeah,
though.
why are they just not going for this, actually? Well, I guess, I mean, it's unlikely that they could have won, but they got so close.
Has to play with a USP. How do you contribute in this one? Ooh, NQZ, good chance. Yes. Oh, what? Icy takes it to the hip. Survives an op shot that looked like it was to the gut.
It might have been a slight wall bang.
Must have been right on the corner. NQZ still sticking around a little bit. We've got multiple bodies trying to come at this B site. He's going to peek in, and he's going to finish what he started. Quick recall, but he's not done yet. He wants a little more, and good thing he goes back. Oh, good thing indeed.
He is going fishing.
NQZ with the triple already. Shoot.
Oh, he's going to go for the boost. This is the kind of round he's going to flick up and get the kill. Be careful. Oh.
They almost catch him, sticking around a little longer. And he was doing that completely alone at the moment inside this B site. So he drops his smoke grenade. It gets Snow back in with that MP9 to try to challenge NQZ. 4 frags into it.
Wow.
They put that up on the B site, and it makes a difference. The most convincing round win yet for paiN.
And create adaptations on the fly.
A lot of bodies here for the brackets control. And I think that's in stark contrast to what we've seen before. We'll see if it catches VP off. KaWez turns. He's got to deliver.
Oh.
Ooh, it's a cleanup. BigUzera. It's only one because Snow from the other side makes the most of all that damage offered. The original Crossfire does tons of damage despite 0 kills.
That's actually incredible.
And luckily for them, it's a quick tether. Now, is 8 HP enough for Flit to pull this off? He has foregone control of the bomb.
They didn't hear him.
Look at your radar, folks. Look at all the deaths stacked up inside of mid.
Oh.
They walk away, and he has found timing. If he can get into the library.
They're coming back, but only slowly.
He's gotten around. Mohan, he has gotten around.
Oh, BigUzera thinks he may have already gotten back here, so...
It's all about the timing. Flit could have this in the palm of his hand.
What's
they
happening?
Start to press out. They have stopped watching. And so Flit shoots him in the back, but he doesn't have time to waste. Big moment for BigUzera. And there's even more damage done. Close one from Flit, but denied.
How much time was left on the clock?
About 10.
No one's here watching Arch. NQZ, depends how deep he goes, but he actually might see them with their backs turned.
Yeah, no one's watching.
And
perfect timing.
That's going to be a huge clue.
But
this is the moment where you actually retake mid through lane if you're on the CT side. If they really think it's going to be a B split. But they come to check on it. They pay the price.
Huge shot.
Now it's just Snow.
No nades. M4 in top position. Doesn't want to have to hold CT, but can still. Falls back and Flits low. That would be the easy cleanup. Send Icy in next. A bit more tidbit of damage done to Icy. We're going to go 2 players retaking from Banana and KaWez in CT spawn. There are kits on the play. There's a frag in hand for NQZ. But the positioning here for Virtus.pro is entirely in the back of the site. Bad nade, didn't bounce, wouldn't have made much of a difference. Flashbang comes out, that's gonna indicate that Dark is occupied. Davideus on the front, cleans up the first one. They found that grenade as they came over. That's a big pickup to force the first kill out. Icy now low, but where's the last? Fame, oh, he's got a first back turn, but not nearly enough. It's paiN to take 12.
Another retake, another close situation, but every single time, it's paiN.
Bringing utility with them to chuck it into the hands of BigUzera. Now you've got NQZ on the line. It was him on this side of the map.
This is an upgrade. They've got the op.
Biggest individual moment of this map.
Oh, man.
Belongs to NQZ, and he is going to go looking to pry a player off Banana. This time, a miss. And a smoke comes down from back sight. That is going to be VP on high alert if they decide to charge through it. They do not have a frag to pop that smoke.
And they have 2 players over on A. They weren't ready to go.
KaWez has also come to join. This B defense has slowly been chipped away at. It's a boiler exit, and it's going to be a test. But it's not Davideus over towards Pit, where he has also offered holds. Instead, he is going to sit in sight. Not that Snow can offer much with that low health. Great flash. No way! Snow and Davideus with doubles each. And his flick comes around to try to thrust him to the clutch. No chance. 6 HP. paiN will take map 1. And when this back and forth affair looks so close, it's a sudden burst of potential. That's what paiN bring tonight.
They could not buy a T round versus the Mongols, and that's why they ended up losing. But you could argue that's a much more difficult opponent to have even brought to map 3. Let's see if it's a new day for paiN.
It's also a solid first half for them on this map as well. So while the T side remains a question mark, improvements. Oh, it's a new lineup. Haven't seen that one. Flawless. Back's turned to him. He's going to tap one player down. Davideus takes over Arch side. Electronics been able to create this pocket of control. You got players over towards Van. Nice tap from Icy. That's the bomb dropped. Oh, it's going to get a little awkward now, won't it? Electronics still looking for his. Fame has been given time to wrap around. Davideus is in the market suddenly, but he's also the last player alive. Felt like for a second there, paiN had a chance to peel the defense off the site, but then everything goes wrong for them. Virtus.pro win all of the duels, and some of them just backs turned to them.
I mean, they didn't scale correctly at all. A Van Pillar smoke is real standard from Virtus.pro, especially after that molly got missed. They needed to jump out of the window, and Davideus will make his presence known.
Nice tap. 3 players
they need
ready
to get out of the window
it.
and scale across the site so that they could fight towards the window, get to E-box, and then... Oh, right, it was Virtus.pro made a comeback. Yeah. True.
So their first pistol of the series. This is an improvement. Huzzah.
Wait a second.
Davideus. Quick to it, huh? A little mid-pressure while the connector smoke is up. And now a little uncertainty. Flit peeks into NQZ.
Man, they had no idea what was going on here. They got the boost up into ladder room, but really didn't have a lot of vision to give them information. Icy ran out of the window, and now they lose connector and cat.
Ooh, now Icy's done for. Davideus finishes off what NQZ started, and this round about as perfect as you could have asked for if you're paiN. Nice mid approach, catches the early ladder kill. Both Flit and Icy kind of looking a bit unaware of how close those threats were. And so paiN sink their teeth into the VPCT side early for a T side that didn't win a single round.
Well, why is it that we have all this map control? We're doubled up in connector. No one's coming to search for us at all. And someone's throwing a smoke at the bottom of connector. It all looked very weird, so kind of makes sense that they wait. Now they'll try to end the problem early.
Yeah, but you eat a bunch of flashbangs offered up by BTarena, and you lost your 2 front runners. Electronic, Flit, both dead. 5v3 comfortably here for paiN. Now they've left their bomb back in spawn. No. But again, Icy kind of getting caught out by some of these earlier timings. They would have exchanged glances, so he's cautious about it, and he's got Fame to try to help him. Davideus peels back.
Wanting to win mid made sense, but yeah, the way they approached it definitely pretty half-assed, so okay. paiN, free open sight. Really clean stuff out of them.
NQZ could clean up as well, but this scattered and spread out pack of VP players will nab the free AK. Clean upgrade. Famas guy's gonna, I was gonna say get caught out mid.
They got buffed. They got buffed.
Right, of course. Yeah. That's what that is, huh? But BTarena doesn't give a damn. Thank you. Give me that back. Drop it. Flom is peeling away. He'll survive that clash early. BTarena jumps down bottom mid. Electronics peeling away. Perfect grenade from Electronic. Dunked on these 2 players trying to sprint in. And you got the defense just putting down protocols, but Electronic, damn, he's gonna draw him forward. Flawless gets traded. It's a nice headshot from Cowes. It opens a door for Flit to just creep out, creep through smoke, and maybe press in between.
They're both sitting on it.
Ah, this is awkward.
Safe plant inside the site. Cowes doesn't realize he can't back up, and eventually he'll get traded.
Davideus looking for a little more. Second headshot as he comes through, but look at the health here for BTarena and Davideus. 5 points each.
They have a cat plant secured if they want to walk to it. They've got BTarena coming in. Nate goes too far.
That it does. And Icy starts to size up other parts of the map.
Wait a second, the bomb is leaving. Okay.
BTarena is going to die on the catwalk. That's going to allow for Davideus to maybe take an angle through market, but he instead just wants to lock in bench in anticipation of the cat retake, which is indeed inbound. It should boil down to NQZ getting a trade frag.
This is possible because Davideus is this low, just comes down to Icy finds him first. Guy on default, that's a 50-50 duel here. Icy, let's see if he can figure this out.
Davideus looking for the spot. Frag grenade's gonna find nothing. It elicits the peek out from Davideus. Single bullet will drop him. Icy wants out suddenly.
Yeah.
Time has gone too far. paiN get through. What previously held them back inside that site this time allows for paiN to come forth. Yeah, for the record, finished 6 and 17 map 1. Flit, nice. Good challenge off of the Fame flash. Another cat flash, and that one finds its target.
Okay,
First it's Fame, then it's Flawless, and both times it's Flit. Easy stoppage on the Palace walkout, so a chance here for Snow to try to get something done, but it's hard held. And
wait a second.
This is awkward, huh?
Wait, Flit is finally going to check this. All right.
Triple kill for Flit this round. BigUzera 1v5.
No one even shot back this round.
And that is one of those moments where you got to remember that VP will crank it up. Surely this map gets closer. Nobody shoots back. Not one person from paiN got a chance to shoot back. Nobody shot back.
It's great utility. Just a couple of palm flashes, the repeaks.
Passive from the defense, little crossfire within connector, 45 seconds. And obviously we go 3 players and bomb over towards ramp. Flawless tries to be careful on the approach, but BigUzera so ready for this.
Now they're thinking about B, right? They just kill one of the rotators. Let's see. Icy's on the op. Oh, no.
Electronic catches that bottom mid kill. Opper inside of the marketplace. Electronic had pushed through apartments, but look at that wrap back from paiN. They're going to have to go sprinting. And BigUzera takes his sweet time here, hearing them think that this A commitment's coming through. Rotated by paiN to perfection.
Now they still could lose. BigUzera, he's at risk of dying right here. He'll take this fight. Oh, great spray. Gets him one. And the bomb planted. This will be a very tough round to get back into for Virtus.pro.
Gonna try to get it going catwalk first. Flit ahead of the pack. 2 more members right behind him, but he's established this first angle. That's what lets them get up and start this push forward as a 3-player unit. Cowes now knowing that they're up on Arch. NQZ is looking to get in with some kind of an off-hold. Snow from the corner gets both. And that means that he never has to peek, which means Icy won't find a way to pull on a thread. This one doesn't come unraveled. paiN with the utmost perfect of rotation.
Yeah, as soon as they kill Flawless and they see that there's an over-rotation towards A, they are totally right about the map. Virtus.pro were leaning heavily. And even though they still made it seem like it was going to be an A split, they threw a couple of grenades.
It's one of those rounds where we see all like the posturing and positioning come together so smooth and clean, and everything's looking nice from paiN, and BigUzera's getting what he wants, and then everybody who gets a chance to shoot hits it. BigUzera catching Flawless in jungle, you know, just created that next layer of uncertainty, kept them in the dark. Flit's gonna try to charge down Khan, gets caught by Davideus.
Unfortunately, that's the extent of their answers right now.
That it is. Bomb still waiting ramp. We've got Fame pressed up against it. That's a Molotov on Electronic's feet. Fame's pushed out. Oh, Cowes just snaps over. Figures out he's there. Takes him down. We've got Icy's off back on ticket with Flawless right with him.
Oh, that molly.
15 seconds. What? NQZ even snaps down after the fact.
Those mollies.
And the utility burns them off of it. You can see the frustration from Icy. All he wants is a target to shoot at, but he's forced away.
They mollied missiles. They mollied CT.
Dude.
Oh, they somehow made this look like...
Dude.
You can stack aside all you want. But between the aim and utility this round, there was no chance you could win. Unreal.
Flit keeping a set of eyes on window, but not really much he could do to stop any kind of a catwalk out if it was there. Not that it is. Electronic's gonna have players running right at him. 2 out from the window.
Oh.
He's dead with nothing. Flawless has to be the hero of the B defense. Flit's already moved in quick, and Flawless is now losing rotators at that. You'll have a position back by bench, but it's gonna be the tease to leave this. paiN start to peel away. BigUzera and NQZ are outnumbered.
Okay, not too bad on the hold. That was a timing for FaZe where he has to worry about underpass. He knows that they can walk up into connector. Virtus.pro hoping that they're going to try to reaggress, but no, even Icy getting mobile. FaZe's playing this way back.
They're going to go for the bench.
It's a good fight for him, but they know they're going to be waiting. Oh, what a way to do that.
They have to do it. 20 seconds left. USP challenge. Dude, you are a little insane, but maybe in the right ways.
No.
Nope, not at all. Just the wrong kind.
That?
BTarena also maybe getting a little overzealous, charging down the bomb plant. NQZ right into the cover. Good amount of damage, but the peek back, and that's how you do it.
Why would Icy do that?
I don't know.
He had an op, right?
Yep.
That's weird.
Oops.
Oops.
Forgot to shoot. Flit looking for the cobwebs. Nicely done.
They're good at these flash tactics.
Right? Yeah, if anything has gone well in the gun rounds of Virtus.pro's CT side, it has been the flashes over connector and now the one into underpass.
FaZe, he's not going to get escorted out, though. They have mid control, so they need it.
There we go.
Yeah, there we go.
A little offering from Flawless off Cat to get Flit back into safety. Oh no.
He didn't move fast enough.
No, sir. Kawez now chance on the ramp, but it's a good trade frag from FaZe. We're looking for silver linings here in the final round of the CT side of Virtus.pro. And Icy over towards Van on the B site. BTarena is looking like he's going to get by everybody with the bomb carrier right next to him. So it's a 3v2 queued up inside the B site. FaZe will be far removed from this situation. And NQZ to scour the field with that op as he looks to make contact.
Oh, he could have been spotted.
I think he was. We'll find out how ready they are for this position. Not so much. Flawless actually gets BTarena off of it. Window dropout. Good peek from the Flawless. Opera's been spotted. Now NQZ 1v3 needed. And it's a miss. So Virtus.pro take a second rifle round win in a long drawn-out T-side that had paiN's name printed all over it. This could put a real dampening on Virtus.pro's all-in on B. Sees the util, drops it quick, no time wasted. A little bit of damage on the front runners, but honestly, they get out through that window relatively unscathed, and it is instant headshots out of Virtus.pro. Not once, twice, but 3. Done.
Okay, all good. Hey, there's one thing this team has. Great flashbangs. I guess it could have been a flashbang, but that was very clean from Virtus.pro to get out of that second window.
Oof. Ow.
Owned.
Yeah. Well.
Nice shot.
Hard to think without a head. Quick one from FaZe. And now things get a little weird on A, but that's fine. You could just leave.
Don't go A.
Smoke it off. Walk away.
Yeah.
Electronics going to carve a path into the B site. Call that it's completely vacant. And so they've done it. Pistols in their back pockets. A 2-0 start on the CT side. A 3-0 start here. 5 of the 7 rounds Virtus.pro have collected on this second map. But by nature of convincing gun rounds, let's see what paiN bring forth in the next one. Don't let this get expensive, gentlemen. NQZ, no, not good. 3 kills on the doorway. Bomb will blow Icy up, so this one's tough. He might not survive either. Eesh. Bada boom, indeed.
That's a mega successful situation out of paiN, man. There's a lot of AKs down.
Ouch. It's all good if they tie up right now. 4 consecutive.
Missed window smoke, man.
Jail time.
No, we haven't seen a missed window smoke in a while, but after seeing the first half from Virtus.pro, I'm not surprised. All right.
Down goes the bomb. But that's okay, because it slipped down the stairs. Right into the possession of Flawless. Flit gonna try to walk out Palace. Oof, doing this on his own. Snow, who's been underperforming throughout the first half, has Davideus to help him. So doesn't look like an issue. Bomb changes hands as they're going to go for the window re-clear. Into the window sill is where they catch the jungle frag. A little bit of disjointedness there, allowed Flommus to come through with it, but he walk away on a quarter health. Bomb carrier still with him. 3v5 recovery is the mission here in round 16,
yeah,
but Snow, you think this catches off Electronic.
Ooh, Electronic did not see this, but he's coming in to clear it.
No way.
And this is actually weird for the CT. Wait, the T's are going to go back. I thought this was going to be a sick bait where Virtus.pro have him make noise, and then they just walk into B. I mean, of course you'd think paiN are going to be more scared about the A site. And they're starting to make noise in the presence of BTarena.
Yeah.
I think they ran too late.
Cow is still a little concerned that those mid kills could have also come through with a window climb up, so that's why he's a little cautious as he gets into ticket. But now BTarena reconfirming it's the ramp push out, utility thrown forward. Flommus going to clear this with a pistol. He gets good damage in, and Kawaz is able to kill Electronic off the Palace peak. 10 seconds to the clock. There's a chance the jungle player, nope, never mind. Not with a smoke and fire in front. Frag to clear it. Flommus tagged up ever so slightly from that. But it is both T's to peel away. Bomb planted for ramp.
Awkward. They've got the smoke. NQZ, if he comes in, they can't play too far away from this.
No kit on the players for the retake. They do have a frag grenade to pop open that smoke if the desperate defuse actually comes through. 10-second defuse. Icy starts to fire off. Oh, the headshot on Kawaz.
All right, okay.
And that's going to send NQZ running for the hills. Virtus.pro rock the boat back. 3 versus 5, folks.
Yeah, fair enough. That was a nice shot. Wish it mattered, though. They don't clear out mid-control, so all they're doing is smoking CTs who see nothing.
BTarena. Oh, Flommus turns!
Oh, no. That's so unfortunate for Flommus. And Snow is still here to fight. Fame coming back for the peak.
Snow wants out. Can't die to the top mid-peak.
Off.
NQZ has waited on that angle. Icy has missed 2 chances already this round to establish opening kills. Instead, it'll be another recovery demanded of the VP camp. 3v4 this time around.
And Icy's not going underneath the scope here from NQZ. He's going to walk right into it.
And he has just been sat here. The barrel is all he needs to see. Walks forward, bomb dropped, 20 on the clock. And paiN walked away with this op last round. It's the only player that disengaged from the retake. Virtus.pro have tucked their tails, and they will concede a 9-8 lead over to paiN. Moving pieces on the defense, putting a smoke down on Palace right before VP go for it. And it's not like VP, indicate in any way this was about to happen, but
it's a quiet map, right?
Exactly. Internal ticker had a 6th sense.
Oh, they missed another molly.
Damn, he's behind the triple box. Flommus trying to get him, but nope, he's going to hang on. That's 5th frag for Snow. He will keep his head down. The stairs push doesn't mean anything. Electronic bails back through sandwich, minimal HP. Snow is still sticking around, and he has done a great job of dodging until Electronic finds him. Kawaz dies, and that's the round. Recovery again, VP.
Okay. They got a lot of kills. Every single player had to die on the A site for that to be possible, but they found a way to do it.
At least Flommus does. That's the environment he wants.
Yeah.
And if he's going to step it up, then go ahead. Snow floating top middle. Flommus is right next to him. We've got bodies all around. Snow's going to turn. Oh, that could have been more, but it's not. Because the pieces from top mid help out. Electronic gets that kill before it goes to south. And a 4v2 looks like a comfortable place for VP to establish this lead.
Oh, yeah. That's not a great looking moment for paiN. That's one where Virtus.pro have every right to be there inside of mid.
Being extra cautious about it, but there's nobody home. Electronic safe to punch in the digits.
See, this high-low setup is fine, but whoever dies in connector is the only one that can see an underpass.
If it ever comes at all, ramp play. Snow's been kind of used as this jackknife. We saw him walk out top middle last round, but I mean, his performance is just not there. Okay, little labored, but luckily element of surprise cues up the Electronic kill. And now NQZ's gonna get a chance, you'd think, to go 5 versus 3 over top Virtus.pro. Yes, indeed. It's a snapshot over. He's cautious about connector. Flommus loudly climbing up through mid. Davideus high alert, and all is good for paiN here to tie the game at 10. You know what, Mo? It just takes close games.
Hold on. You're saying they should tie, right?
I'm saying they will tie.
This would be the most impressive comeback into a round that we've seen, but we have seen really big mistakes out of paiN.
Surely not this one. Dare I say it, impossible. Icy gonna turn around as he loses his front runner. 35 seconds, that op will be valuable. Money has been kept honest throughout this play. 0 rounds of loss bonus for Virtus.pro, obviously, with this streak of wins they've been on. And so Icy hanging on to the op. Again, you know, paiN, they're utilizing Snow. They're trying to employ him as that opening moment, and you can't tell me that was the cleanest kill on an electronic who he caught with a knife out at first.
Yeah, but that's the key part. It's, uh-oh.
No, this is
They're not going to let him have this.
Keeping the op. He's going to fight for it. Oh, that could lead him to die after time, but nope, 2 seconds, he'll go down, fire at his feet.
The op down, though, that's the win.
10 rounds each.
Yeah. But they're going to have to dig deep here, because I don't think that paiN are scared yet.
And QZ, a powerhouse floating around top middle in a dangerous spot. Then all of a sudden, it's the easy ramp hold. FaZe tries to emerge. Snow gets a second. One of the rare multi-frags he's found, but Electronic also finds timing. Davideus turns it back, and it all falls on Icy. Flommus blown out of the round. The 2 players Palace dead with nothing to show. And it's a full belt of util, more than a minute on the clock. Icy, can you step this up? Kawaz surely comes in and clears this. Kawaz surely ready for the backside play. And Icy's turning his back away. Executed. paiN, take 11.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
That's fine. He'll wait him out. But a smoke will deny him.
Oh,
all he needs.
Patience, my goodness.
Waits for the kneecaps. Drops Flommus out of this one. The newcomer of Virtus.pro has to wait. Has to bite his tongue and hope that the others step forward. It's again going to be this A split, but it's a connector emphasis. And who better than BTarena to be on jungle to try to stop. And all of a sudden, distraction done. He'll spray away Electronic. Hot swap as Icy clears. Snow is in a tough spot, and he has been having a tough map, but it's a chance to step up. Fame dead. Second player tagged slightly, and it's man advantage maintained at 30 seconds. Bomb was stopped. With that kill, top steps. It opens the door for the newcomer. Our paiN going to do it finally. Flit able to walk forth into this bomb site. It's covered to connector, and it's time given. paiN are not jumping the gun just yet. They're both low health, half or less. And now Flit with gun back in hand, back turn to Khan, down he goes! Finally, they'll pull this off! And it's not the biggest pop-off, because maybe game not done. It is playoff destined paiN. It is smiles across the board, so close all the time, and finally, they push this the distance.